My name is Christina Hinson, and this is my pitch presentation for my iPad OS application, Simple Journal. Simple Journal is an iPad OS application built on the premise that bullet journaling doesn't have to be time-consuming. You don't need to spend hours a month figuring out your plans and documenting all of that in your journal. With pre-built pages and packages, Simple Journal takes the tediousness out of bullet journaling so users can focus on building better habits and becoming more organized. We're going to be doing that by developing an iPad OS app for digit bullet journaling, developing monthly themed packages and individual pages available for in-app purchase or through a subscription service. We're already working on brand awareness through email and social media. There's a lot of opportunities surrounding bullet journaling. For instance, there's 160,000 members on the top subreddit r/bullet journaling, 149,000 members on the top Facebook group bullet journaling. And in 2018, consumers spent nearly $210 million on notebooks, an 18% increase over 2017. Additional supplies that go with paper bullet journaling would be things like colored markers, which was up 17%, paint markers up 9%, and gel pens up 6%. We have the opportunity to offer a cheaper solution than buying supplies and repurchasing notebooks every time you need a new one. We need help because we're currently a one-person operation. I have limited programming and graphic design experience, and for digital bullet journaling is starting to gain traction, especially as iPads become cheaper year over year. So we have a great opportunity to develop and release something sooner to establish as the front runner with consumers. The Simple Journal app will offer monthly themed packs. They'll be available for purchase individually or as part of a monthly subscription at a discount. Individual pages with themes like floral, space, or animals will be available to purchase individually, and all pages are customizable with coloring and inputting your own information. Here you can see this is just a tracker for the month of December. It has the cool ornaments down at the bottom that you'll be able to color within the app, and then you can write on the left-hand side habits that you're trying to track for the entire month, and then color them in as you mark those habits. Our revenue model for a monthly themed pack, that would be something that includes a habit tracker, a monthly view, a weekly view, a mood tracker, and an expense tracker. These would be all available for individual purchase at $2.99 each, giving you $14.95 if you decided to buy all of them individually. If you sign up for a monthly subscription, that's only $11.99, saving you $2.96. A 6-month subscription would be $54.99, saving $16.95. I imagine that people will start with individual page purchases and then move on to a 6-month subscription as that offers the most savings. And then looking at individual pages with more generic themes. These are going to be the ones like space, floral, and animals. That also includes habit tracker, monthly views, weekly views, mood trackers, and expense trackers. These will be available only for individual purchase at $2.99 each. This is a great way for someone who is just starting to get into bullet journaling to start with the same theme every month and get in the habit of using their digital bullet journal. We also don't have to refresh these as frequently as we do for the monthly. These can be good for 6 months and someone can just use the same theme every month. Ideally, though, we would want to get them over to that subscription package for something a little more tailored to every individual month. For marketing and growth, we're looking at social media, specifically Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Reddit, joining established bullet journaling groups and advertising within them. I'm already a part of the bullet journaling subreddit, have Instagram, and scrolling through the hashtags, and even just by liking other people's paper spreads, we're seeing more followers on Instagram and Twitter. People are interested in a digital style of bullet journaling, and engaging the current community and developing the app around desired features. Currently, Simple Journal is just myself, Christina Hinson. I have a bachelor's in digital marketing. I'm an experienced bullet journaler, and I'm an excellent communicator and at developing communities. Financials, I'm currently only investing my personal time. I would need to hire an app developer. Typically, those run about $70,000 a year. A graphic designer for $55,000 a year. Competition, there's an app called GoodNotes. It's not really developed directly for bullet journaling, though. It was originally developed as a notepad for iPad OS and that you could use with your Apple Pencil. Procreate is another artist tool. It's most comparable to Photoshop that you would see on a computer. And again, it's not developed directly for bullet journaling, though. Simple Journal is made only for bullet journaling and will take into account features requested by the community. I'm asking for an investment of $100,000 to develop the app for the first year. We could bring on an app developer for 4 months in order to make the app, bring on a graphic designer for 4 months to develop all the monthly and individual pages in advance, and then after those 4 months, we could do freelance, and that would end up saving us money than having someone on full time. Freelance app developer would come on if there were any bug fixes that we needed, and the graphic designer would be available if there were any page creations we wanted to make, if something's going on in pop culture that we think would be a good idea to take advantage of. Thank you, and I hope to speak with you soon regarding Simple Journal and your investment.